Watch it fall and drop. Round and go. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, I'm just about to really basically summarize this whole blog because I know a lot of people don't really want to read all of this. And I really kind of care about Park and how well I'm going to do this year because I'm trying to be really good. And um, yeah, but back to this blog. So, what this blog's really about is just letting you know the new stuff that they're gonna be doing. Basically, it starts off. Shane Coffin wrote this article, and he's an online producer that works on my park. But so there's gonna be a bunch of events this year, and one of those is the only one that they're letting us know about is a Mountain Dew tournament, and it's a 3v3 tournament, and you have tokens, and you earn tokens by winning it. And if you lose, if you lose, like if you lose tokens by losing games, by the way, you will be like once you get to zero, you're out of the tournament for good. So just when this does come up, try to do your best. But the winners they get unlimited boosts on all their attribute boosts, like in golly, attribute boost. I meant attribute boost for the entire span of 2K17, and that's like in part like if you boost your defending and stuff, and it's a boost on it, so it's +5. So basically, they could just say +5 on every single attribute. That's simpler and more. It's more understanding for people that don't know about like that is actually +5 and not other stuff. But they'll also receive limited edition Mountain Dew clothing and accessories. Um, and they get a jumbo pack of park cards, which is nobody really uses park cards. If you do, good for you. But Rival Day is coming back. Apparently, it's going to be really good this year. But there's going to be what's really not really appealing to me is they don't say anything about in this whole entire little paragraph, they don't say anything about a new park, and that is kind of really the only reason why people try to win. Because I mean, I think actually new and distinctive venue. I think that's actually. Hold up, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. You do get a new park. That is a neck by my part. Sorry. But for me when I was all alone. Then it's bonus pet no love when I'm back. VC bonus. Uh, some exclusive items. What else will you win? Well, while you're playing, you'll get affiliation uniform. So I'm guessing we'll just get a sunset with the number on the back. But they brought Annie up back today, and I played it. And the first game that I played, it was a 500, and they cheesed the whole time, and we lost. But ain't nothing I can do about it. Sorry. So that's Annie Up. You already know what Annie Up is if you play 2K16. If you haven't, it is a place where you can put money up on your game. Like you can bet on your game. It's pretty awesome. It was pretty good when they took speed boosting out of 2K16. But now that 2K7 now speed boosting is back, it's really not worth your time unless you're a speed booster also. So now I don't hate on speed boosters, man. I just don't like them. Now you might be like, how do you not hate on them, but you don't like? I don't like playing against them, but I mean I realize that that's just their style of play, man. But I mean I rather them not do that, and I'm gonna keep making fun of them for doing it, and somebody beats me, I'm gonna be like, it's because you speed boost, because you can't guard it. It's like, go look up a video on the speed boosting moves, and then imagine that in real life, and then go look at their highlights from Park, and look what they do to people, man. It's just, speed boosting is stupid, man. It's not real basketball. No one does that in the NBA. No one speed boosts in the NBA. But one thing that they're also bringing back is house rules, and it's gonna have 5 different rules this time, which is, it's gonna have its own place. So now that I for sure know what venue means, it's gonna have its own. It's gonna have its own park. So that's gonna be what's up. It's gonna have 5 different rules also, and that is not really sounding too good, because last time it was. I remember River City had the hot shots, and you had to make a certain amount of shots from one spot, and you'd get like double points, and then you had putback dunks, or I mean alley oops, or everything's 1 point. I remember those. But besides house rules, which is, I'm glad that they're having their own park. But double rep weekends, and this whenever a double rep weekend happens, just, if you're a woman, just don't even text a guy if he has 2K, because he most definitely, probably, if he plays the game and is not serious about it, but like wants to be good, he might be playing Park right then, because I know I will, unless I got basketball or something. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. That's bigger than 2K Day, man. So double rep weekends, that's gonna be amazing. What this whole little section's about is the animations, and they're so good, dude. Like, you just need to go on your 2K and go look at them. But there's so many animations that are so awesome. They got squad animations, which is your squad can come together and make one animation, and then they bring back the animations of when you're just walking around, and just it's where, like, you ever seen somebody laugh at somebody's shoes like while they're on the next, but that's what it's like. And then you got the personal introductions, is where before the game, and then you got the get back. So like, if you're a legend and you pushed A, that animation is like a get back. And then the post game celebration, that is the celebration that you do after the game when you win. And the gameplay animations is like, they got new passes, new crazy contact dunks, and alley-oop dunks that you can do, and then they got the new flops. So, everybody used to flop last year. Now you got special flops that actually look cool. Like, you can do dances and spins and stuff, and jump shot landings are pretty much the same. I went through all of them. They're pretty much the same, except for the superstar animations. But the rep animations is, when you rep up, when you go to the next rep, you get a little beam come out of you, and it's nothing too special, but it does look cool. Park cars, nobody really cares about those, but all this paragraph right here is about is how, if you're a good teammate, you can earn yourself the ability to use more than one card per game. And there's a lot more different cards this year, and they're basic, rare, and there's a lot. They just added some stuff that really didn't need to be added, to me, in my opinion, on park cards and park badges. Okay, so I'll explain these to you and what they're going to be good for. So if you're a point guard, game point is yours. It is higher your percentage to make the game winning shot. Road dog is for people who like to travel. If you like to travel, so streamers are really streamers are all, like, most streamers are always gonna have road dog, because they usually like to travel, because so many people try hard in their parks, so they travel, and then they get garbage people. But the 7 O's is really useless in my opinion, but it boosts teammates' energy if you and their defensive stuff, if you perform a highlight play, which it's not hard to perform a highlight play, but it rarely happens. It's probably once a game. That's how rare it is. Which, I mean, that doesn't sound rare, but for a boost, it is kind of rare. But in Iron Man, it's where you're just gonna have. It's basically having a lot of stamina. Big men are gonna have this badge if they play a lot, and then Legend Takeover is kind of useless because once everybody gets to the higher rep, I mean, then what's this used for? But then Park Bully, man, dude, this is amazing. I really want to get this badge. I'm probably gonna work for it and figure out how to get it. But it's gonna be where if somebody like tries to dunk on you or something or driving on you, you're gonna make them look stupid. And winners only. If you go on a win streak, you'll get a boost. So I mean, that's just something you're gonna get if you win a lot, or if you get on streaks a lot. And then streak breaker is if you beat a team on a winning streak, you earn a rhythm boost for you and your teammates in the next game. And then here's some additional info. From now on in 2K My Park, you can earn upgrades from playing Park, and that is so amazing, man. Because people like to play Park, and now you can get upgrades from that, and that's amazing. And then double alley oop, so like you can throw an alley, and then that person throw an alley in mid-air, and then somebody dunking, and they're just making it really creative this game, and I really like it, man. It's just, but the speed boosting is really what's depriving me from wanting to play Park. My team is what I'm doing right now, because you can't speed boost my team. But and then the player cards, you probably already seen those, but you can see their rep, their shooting, what they're shooting like, their grades on all their attributes, their height, their weight, where they're from, their position, their overall. It's amazing. And then he just says that they're excited and big news to come. And you see my comment down here. That's what's up. But yeah, that's about it, man. Basically, they just let us know about all the new parks and stuff. They're really not infoing us on the gameplay. I really hope they take speed boosting out really soon. Because as soon as they take speed boosting out, I'm posting a video on how to create my small forward that is patch unaffected. Still plays the same, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play the same because I don't speed boost, and I can't like I possibly what's the word? Yeah, I possibly can't. Hold up, it's not possibly. Yeah, I possibly can't. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm tired. I got school tomorrow. It's alright, but we gonna save that money and we gonna hop out, man. Appreciate you watching this, man. If it helped you out, let me know, dog.